Hello there you guys, welcome to one of my videos. Gonna be giving you my match reaction for the Manchester United Arsenal game. Manchester United have just beaten Arsenal 3-2 at Old Trafford. Michael Carrick has played 3. He's won 2 and drawn 1. That's very good. Now, Emile Smith Rowe gave Arsenal the lead. In the build-up to Smith Rowe's goal, De Gea went down. I think it was Fred that stamped on him. Should Smith Rowe's goal stood, El Nene got the assist for Smith Rowe's goal. To be fair, Arsenal dominated the first half. Manchester United equalised through Bruno Fernandes. It was a very good goal. Lovely build-up to the goal. It was a lovely flick from Fred to find Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes played very well tonight. Bruno Fernandes has been very consistent in the vast majority of the games he's played in for Manchester United, but there's been quite a few games where he's looked off the pace. Fernandes has been a Manchester United player for almost 2 years. We got Fernandes from Sporting Lisbon back in January 2020. He's won awards at Manchester United reflecting on his good performances. Earlier on this season, Fernandes did make it clear that he wants to stay at Manchester United. And when he come to Manchester United, Fernandes, he said, "I've come to Manchester to win trophies." Fernandes has got a contract with the club until 2025. There's an option of a further 12 months. He's one of the best signings we've made since Ferguson retired. And as for Fred, I thought he had a very good game tonight. You know, he got the assist for the Fernandes goal. Fred also put a very good performance out against Chelsea last Sunday. Don't forget, he squandered a chance in that game. That chance came from the mistake from Mendy. Manchester United got Fred for 50 million from Shakhtar Donetsk. Manchester United then took the lead through Cristiano Ronaldo. Marcus Rashford got the assist. Then Martin Odegaard equalised for Arsenal. Martinelli got the assist for that. And then Cristiano Ronaldo scored for Manchester United from the penalty spot. Manchester United got the penalty for Martin Odegaard's foul on Fred. It was a Stonewall penalty. Revert back to Ronaldo. Ronaldo now has 12 goals in all competitions. You know, Ronaldo started tonight. I knew he was going to start tonight because obviously Ronaldo started on the bench against Chelsea last Sunday. Ronaldo is the best player in the world overall. He has won 32 major trophies in his playing career, including 5 Ballon d'Ors. Ronaldo has got back-to-back awards as well since he re-signed for the club, because revert back to October, Ronaldo got named Player of the Month, and revert back to September, he got named Premier League Player of the Month. Ronaldo has got a contract with Man United until 2023. There's an option of a further year. Ronaldo receives £480,000 a week, is the highest earner at Man United at the moment. He wears a number 7 shirt, and we got Ronaldo for just under 20 million. Obviously, add-ons were included. Man United paid around 12.8 million up front. Ronaldo could have had more than 2 goals, because I do recall him having a good chance in the game. It produced a good save from Aaron Ramsdale. Diego Dalot, he started tonight at right back ahead of Wan-Bissaka. I thought Dalot put a good performance out tonight. I thought defensively he was very good. Dalot doesn't get in the team much. You know, last season Dalot was out on loan with AC Milan. And reflecting on that, he gained some experience. Man United got Dalot around 3 years ago from Porto. Man United paid around £19 million for him. De Gea again, you know, he made some good saves tonight. He made some good saves to deny Aubameyang. I also recall him making a good save to deny Gabriel. De Gea also made some good saves in the first half against Chelsea last Sunday. You know, to deny Callum Hudson-Odoi. He also made a good save to deny Rudiger. De Gea also made some world-class saves in the game against Villarreal the other week. You know, revert back to last summer, De Gea reclaimed that number 1 spot back, because De Gea decided to cut short his holiday by 2 weeks to fight for the starting place, and De Gea did say he was determined to fight for his Man United future. This season is his 11th season at Man United, so he has been a long servant. He's been with us since the Ferguson era. De Gea has got under 2 years left on his contract, and he receives £375,000 a week. He has won everything domestically at the football club, and he's made over 500 appearances for Man United in all competitions. He's made over 300 appearances in the Premier League. Obviously, Tellez, he played tonight at left back. I thought he put a decent performance out. So there you go. Manchester United brought substitutions on in the game tonight. We saw Jesse Lingard come on. We saw Donny van de Beek come on. And I think Martial came on in the game. By the way, I think tonight's win is Manchester United's first win at Old Trafford since the 4-1 win against Newcastle earlier on this season. What? 3-2?
Yeah, I know. It's back, it's white shite.
Is it?
It's back.
Is it?
Yeah, it's snowing.
Is it?
I've just went door for smoke and it's not rain. You can see white powder coming down. It's that. That charge was down, said it were coming back.
Yeah.
Fucking bastard.
Yeah.
Your takeaways in microwave.
Alright. Alright.
Fucking bastard. See my no boots on step gel, the quality.
Yeah.
You should wear them with jeans. Get some and wear them with jeans.
Yeah.
Don't you like dealer boots?
No.
Cold, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the 132. Ronaldo got two.
I know.
Better wake up at morning, a bit of snow all over.
Yeah.
Bastard.
Yeah. Sorry about that, I was just talking. But yeah, tonight Manchester United had some players out. Obviously, there was no Varane, you know, he's still out with a hamstring injury. There was no Edison Cavani, he's still out. And of course, there was no Paul Pogba. And Luke Shaw is still not available. From an Arsenal perspective, they'll be disappointed. They had just two players missing tonight. Obviously there was no Kolasinac, and obviously there was missing Xhaka. Arsenal's manager is Mikel Arteta. Obviously he's been Arsenal manager for almost 2 years now. He's got a contract with Arsenal until 2023. Obviously won the FA Cup as Arsenal manager so far. Arsenal have won the most FA Cups. They've won 14 FA Cups. Before Arsenal, Arteta was a coaching assistant at Man City. Obviously he worked alongside Pep Guardiola. Before Arsenal, before Mikel Arteta, Arsenal had Freddie Ljungberg. Obviously he was the interim manager. Before Freddie Ljungberg, Arsenal had Unai Emery. He was at Arsenal for around 18 months, and then obviously after that Arsenal decided to sack him. Arsenal nearly won the Europa League under Unai Emery. And before then, Arsenal had Arsene Wenger. He endured 22 years with Arsenal. He had around 12 good years out of the 22 years he was there. Manchester United and Arsenal though is not the fixture it used to be. Revert back to what I said on the preview. It was the most iconic fixture in English football when Man United had Ferguson and when Arsenal had Arsene Wenger. Arsenal of course have let players go. Revert back to last summer. They offloaded David Luiz, they also offloaded Willian, they offloaded Lucas Torreira, they also offloaded Hector Bellerin. There's other players have offloaded as well, you know, a few years ago they offloaded Koscielny, they offloaded Lichtsteiner, they also offloaded Socrates a few years ago, was it now? They offloaded Aaron Ramsey a few years ago. He left Arsenal on the free to go to Juventus. They also offloaded Oxlade-Chamberlain a few years ago. He went to Liverpool from Arsenal. So there you go. And Manchester United have done transfer business with Arsenal before. Obviously we got Sanchez off them, if you do remember rightly. And we also got Robin Van Persie off them. Robin Van Persie won Manchester United the league back in 2013. Reflecting on the amount of goals he scored, Arsenal got Danny Welbeck off us a long time ago. Last season, Arsenal beat Man United at Old Trafford 1-0. And that was the first time Arsenal won at Old Trafford in the Premier League since 2006. The game at the Emirates last season was 0-0. Manchester United's next game is Crystal Palace. That is on Sunday. That will be Ralf Rangnick's first game in charge of Manchester United. Because recently, Rangnick was granted his work permit to begin work as Manchester United's new interim manager. Earlier on this week, Rangnick got announced as Manchester United's new interim manager until the end of the season. Then after that, Rangnick will continue in a consultancy role for a further 2 years. Rangnick has been given a 100 million transfer budget for January. Rangnick wants Amadou Haidara. Amadou Haidara has a 33 million release clause. And he also wants a Timo Werner reunion at Manchester United, and a couple of other players he wants as well. By the way, Ralf Rangnick was in the stands tonight. Before Manchester United, he was the head of sports and development at Lokomotiv Moscow. Manchester United will get a permanent manager at the end of the season. You know, there's been quite a few names linked with that permanent role at Man United. Obviously, there was recent reports about Roberto Mancini. It said Manchester United consider hiring Roberto Mancini instead of Mauricio Pochettino. Roberto Mancini is in charge of Italy. He's been in charge of Italy since 2018. He's got a contract with Italy until 2026. Revert back to last summer. Roberto Mancini won the European Championship with Italy. Around a decade ago, he managed Manchester City, and when he was at Man City, he won the Premier League, the FA Cup and the Charity Shield. Pochettino, I've been talking with you a lot about him recently. Revert back to the other week. Pochettino said he's happy at PSG and he won't let the Man United rumours distract him. The other week it said PSG rejected Manchester United's approach to appoint Pochettino. Pochettino did come out though, or should I say reports came out and said that Pochettino was interested in the Manchester United job, and the Manchester Evening News came out and said that Man United are confident of appointing Mauricio Pochettino as their next permanent manager. And it said Man United agreed to pay the 10 million compensation fee for Pochettino. Pochettino is a good manager even though he's hardly won anything. He has won a cup at PSG. He's got a full season left on his PSG contract. He's managed in the Premier League before, which is beneficial because he managed Tottenham and Southampton before. Revert back to when Man United sacked Mourinho. Manchester United should have got Pochettino then, but the club decided to go with Solskjaer instead. Erik Ten Hag, you know, there was talks about him not so long ago. It said that Erik Ten Hag is said to be interested in the Manchester United job, and he won't let... Sorry. He said Ajax will not stand in his way if he wants to leave at the end of the season. Erik ten Hag is Manchester United's alternative target to Pochettino, so if Man United can't get Pochettino, they'll look to get Erik ten Hag. Brendan Rodgers, he's also been spoken about a lot. Revert back to the other week, it said Brendan Rodgers was contacted by Man United. Rodgers, though, dismissed links to the Man United job. You know, Rodgers came out and said that I'm proud to be at Leicester. At one point, though, it said Rodgers was house hunting in Cheshire, so that stirred some suggestions up. At that point, it said Rodgers was the favourite to replace Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Manchester United have sacked 4 permanent managers since Ferguson. You know, Man United sacked David Moyes after 10 months. Then they sacked Louis van Gaal after 2 years. Then sacked Jose Mourinho after 2.5 years. And over a week ago, Manchester United sacked Solskjaer following the 4-1 defeat to Watford. As you all know, Solskjaer did give a farewell interview, and he got emotional in that farewell interview, which of course was understandable, because Solskjaer adores the club, and Solskjaer was part of the club for a very long time. You know, he was Manchester United manager for almost 3 years, and he enjoyed 11 years as a player, so that's almost 14 years in total. You know, despite Solskjaer getting sacked over a week ago, all United fans still adore him. You know, they are still chanting his name. He's reflecting on what he did for the club. Manchester United made the right decision sacking Solskjaer. I don't think they really wanted to sack him, but they had no choice but to sack him. Manchester United paid Solskjaer $7.5 million because, revert back to last summer, he signed a 3-year contract with an option of a further year. Manchester United should have never give him that contract. Manchester United are going to offload players next year. I think next year Martial's going. I think Lingard's going. I think Cavani's going. I think Mata's going. I think Van der Beek's going. I think Matic is going. Pogba could be going. Telles, not too sure about him, but I've heard before that he could be going. Jones and Bailly, I think they'll be going. Dalot, there's a good chance he'll leave. And Dean Henderson will go out on loan. Henderson's already confirmed that he wants a loan move away from Man United. On my next video, I will be giving you my player ratings from this game. So anyway guys, that's everything to update you with. Drop your comments, likes below on the channel. If you do, consider subscribe as always, and take care. God bless. See you all again very, very soon.